Run it up, 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 count it up. Ayy, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Ayy, she wanted like me cause I blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Yeah. Going up and out this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we right for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it?
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, son.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, they run with Michel. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
We got 3.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He rifles one that's intercepted. At the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Back to 80. 11.
So after the INT, it's Garofalo. And he hits his lineback, Tevin Coleman. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
13.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Darnold. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The sack by Robert Quinn.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
White.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
How? Oh my, bruh.
Complete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in.
Nigga wasn't even gonna be able to get that anyway.
The intended receiver. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's so ass. Fucking bailout, man.
Hey, gun.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
All fucking day.
A very solid gain of 27. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Garoppolo now.
Let's go.
Big loss here as he's taken down. William Hayes, the pride of Winston-Salem State, coming in to drop him.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Coleman has it here right side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, here's Coleman.
I'm about to say, carried this nigga into the end zone. What the fuck?
Tevin Coleman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Crazy. Man, and bail niggas out. Fucking pass interference call. Nigga was gonna catch that shit anyway.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10. Darnold on 1st down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Tavon Young. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively.
And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Where's 52? Block 52. 52's the light. All day, dog.
A corner for the Jaguars.
Check that. 65, 65.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Two. Choose the mic. Watch Mike. I got you. Check. Hey, Mike.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
52. I got you. Hey, gun. Hey, Mike 52. 21.
Now Garoppolo. And he's got his man Hilton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace, Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Bud Dupree. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw is Garoppolo. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
I got this. 52 right here. 2. 5-2 is the mic. Mike 5-10.
There's Garoppolo to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Gold, Mayfield.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone.
Oh, midfield.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back.
The quick surf in the midfield pack is 9K.
Very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
On second and 7, Darnold. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. To throw is Darnold. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him on to the team. Height, weight, speed, all
that nigga clean back into him.
Really said competitiveness. That's what they really like about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type
Oh, my.
Wow.
Wow.
Here in this half, it's intercepted.
Good alert.
Picked off inside the 10. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. 3 minutes to go. 7-0 ball game. 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 7 So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play call.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. William Hayes able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Brought in left side by Snead. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
I wanted it to make. Huh?
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
You calm down, stop making mistakes. Oh. Look at this playbook. Might as well try it. See what it's hitting for.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A final shot before the break. Darnold. Darnold, he lost the football.
Wow.
By the Panthers. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Huge play for the defense. What a turn of events. They get the fumble return for a touchdown, the last play of the first half.
And how about the defense providing a score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
What you about to buy?
Speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What's his speed in zone? What's his zone? You did the thing. You should do the thing builder for Darius Slay. Be a better option.
Here we go. 21. Here we go. 180. 52. You must be treated.
Solos.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to launch. He's got
it.
20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. T.Y. Hilton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
83, Devin McCourty. Free safety? Probably not. Oh my God.
Darnold, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the
I
team
probably
that
wouldn't pick him
lost
up.
it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
What kind is on? Not really.
Here we go, here we go.
I probably wouldn't choose him.
Hey, gun. That's me. White. 11. Check 49. 61. Matchbox white. Gun.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
He got 80, but he worked. Yeah, he worked though.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Out left to Anderson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Touchdown pack?
They were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss.
That's just a regular old pack with a quick sell. It's like the reward pack.
Throwing again.
See that quick sell for like 50.
Garoppolo.
Yeah. No, not the red zone. Is it, I think touchdown. Yeah, touchdown one, so.
In there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
That one quick sells for 25.
And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Here we go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
Not really.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's
I think they give you. I think the red. No, do the red zone. Nah, the touchdown pass give you a guaranteed elite, but the red zone, you got a shot at one.
Drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive.
Yeah, touchdown. I think they give you guaranteed. Red zone. I think they give you the goal.
Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On first down, it's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, standing just outside his own goal line.
Good work. Go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, 80. Lock. 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 Watch twist. Watch twist. Check 26. Recon. 132 fighter. Hey, come on.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
No. Check that. We're on line 52 right here. Line 52. Hey, time.
2nd and long. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Okay, might as well.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Back to throw, Darnold. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. N'Keal Harry, 96 yards. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You said you want to put what?
Here we go. Wait, 80. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Not to me, he not, but you can always put him in the set, though.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to wind up and air it out. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's able to get it back here.
The what's the names are kind of cheap.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense
Can't even
and
think
say,
of the name,
what's going on
though.
with your scheme?
Superstars.
Maybe we
They're
should
kind
look
of
at the
cheap.
defense and just give them a whole lot
They're
of
kind of
credit.
cheap.
They've got them
They don't go for a
frustrated
lot.
right now.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st down, Darnold. Over the middle, complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Now Darnold. Being chased. Darnold lost the football.
I keep doing that shit.
Picked up by the Panthers. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
21.
They will run again with Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until
because you got to grind all them challenges and whatnot just to get them.
Panthers on 3rd down.
Nobody about to sell him for cheap.
50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever.
Don't you need like over 1,500 though? It's a weird jump.
Garoppolo now.
Oh my God, bro.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Coleman has it here right side.
Oh my fucking shit.
And this will be stopped at the 44.
That's twice in 2 different 3rd downs.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, like.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL.
Because some of the better tight ends are all. Yeah, you could basically do sets and whatnot and get them.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, not the set, the solos, yeah. George Kittle.
Still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead now up to 22. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Darnold on 1st down. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they
Oh
get
my
better?
God, he threw that
Be ready for
inaccurate.
the next time, hopefully with a
I
chance
didn't
to
even
win.
need that shit. I just pressed the
A
fucking
deep ball
button.
there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, Darnold. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. And this is caught. I think he got
Fuck
that
that,
with
Hakeem
one
Butler?
hand. 23 yards the pickup there.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm
What
starting
is
to
that?
lose
On the
my
kill here.
awe about the play,
The
and
hell?
maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To the air again, Darnold. And that is incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Back. 65.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Here we go. 180. You don't want 52's the mic, boy. 52.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What they do?
One last throw now for Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48.